Now, there's been a lot of focus on what is happening in the Volta region, which is very perfect and also acceptable. But there are other areas that have also been impacted, not by the spillage of the excess water from the Ocansey Dam, but by the increasing water levels in the white Volta, the black Volta, and the red Volta. Here's what's happening. Take a look at this. This is the Ghana map with the white Volta, the red Volta, and the black Volta. We'll put it on the screen shortly. If you see this, the white Volta flows from Burkina Faso into Ghana. And the Bakre Dam in Burkina Faso is also being spilled. We understand excess water from the Bakre Dam is being spilled as well. So we have the white Volta flowing into Ghana, going into some parts of the northern region, Savannah region, the Bono East region, and other region areas as well that have been affected because of the rising water levels in the white Volta and the rising water levels in the red Volta as well, which joins the white Volta in some parts of Ghana. And then the black Volta as well, that joins all of them into the Lake Volta. So the communities along this white Volta, the red Volta, and the black Volta have also been impacted by the rising water levels in these areas. I'm talking about the specific cases of the areas that have been affected as a result of the increasing water levels in the white Volta, the red Volta, and the black Volta. But these are the areas we're talking about. The Savannah region, talking about the Bole district, that has been affected. Now, in the northern region, Kwandai district, some parts of Kwandai district have been affected, not by the spillage, but by the increasing water levels in these three, that's the black, white, and the red Volta. And then in the Bono East region, the Sene East district, areas have been flooded. Sene West district, areas have been flooded. The Pro East district, areas have been flooded. Then we have in the Oti region, Kratchi East district, areas have been flooded. Kratchi West, Kratchi and Chumro district, these areas have also been experiencing flooding as we speak. So it's not just limited to the Volta region. Now, the Western North region as well, Bia East district, Bia West district, areas have been flooded. Then, if you look at the Eastern region, Afram Plains South district, Afram Plains North district, Esuchari is a town in the Shire of Sudoku district. All these areas in the Eastern region are experiencing flooding as we speak as a result of the increasing water levels in the white, black, and the red Volta that all join into the Volta Lake. They're not alone. In the Greater Accra region, Adan East district, Adan West district are also areas experiencing flooding like Azizanya and other island communities in these areas. And then you focus on what's happening in the Volta region as a result of the spillage of the excess water from the Ocansey Dam. That's where we talk about South Dye district. That's where we showed you the specific areas of North Tong district as well, heavily hit, and then Central Tong district as well. So that's how the picture looks like.
You cannot talk about this increasing water levels in the black, red, and white Voltas and its attendant flooding situation and not also highlight the important element of climate change. In fact, as we're saying, climate change is exacerbating both water scarcity and water-related hazards like the flooding that we're seeing in all of these regions because of these issues of the rising temperature, disrupted precipitation patterns, and the entire water cycle. And water and climate change are inextricably linked. In fact, climate change is affecting the world's water in complex ways, and Ghana is no different. That's why we are seeing these rising water levels, floods, and other related issues. And that is a very, very important part of the analysis, which we must let our viewers understand. Climate change is a very serious part of this issue of the flooding that we're seeing in most parts of the country now.
Look at where the Kpong Dam is. The Kpong Dam also takes its source from the Volta River, and that's in the parts of the eastern region. That's the Kpong Dam that you see there. This is how the situation or the place looks like as we speak. Now, because of the amount of water that's coming through from both the white, black, and red volta, which has led to flooding along the various communities around it that stretches all the way into the Greater Accra region. We are also seeing many other places like the Oti Volta, and then also the part of the Greater Accra region, and then also the Eastern region, recording flooding in the Western North region, and then some parts also of the Northern region, Kwandai district specifically.